Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Back in the beer room. Yeah, as you can see, I'm a little bit further from the camera. And there we go. So it shows up the beer wall rather nicely, to be fair. Everything's been pushed back. So tonight I'm reviewing from Nerdbrewing, gifted to me by the very kind Adam Mersey Beers, YouTube and Untappd fame. It's Nerdbrewing Open Source Beer 2020. It's Override Imperial Chocolate Milkshake Stout. This is 10.5%, and it's got that waxy stuff on. That's going to be interesting. And welcome back. So I really should have took this off camera, because I think I need a knife. I haven't got a knife. I've got a screwdriver though, so a screwdriver might work. I know. It's lightning Carsey all over again. Oh, it couldn't have gone all the way up, could it? This could end naughty, this could. So, oh, hey up. Yeah, what is it with wax tops on bottles? It's posh, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just hoping I don't hurt the beer. Hey, oh, hey up. I've got a bit of ridge now. I can see some ridging. It's all good fun, isn't it? Oh, hey up. Yep, there we go. There we go. That was a lot better than the Inkazi review. So, using my new Bang the Elephant glass, because I think that's probably one of the best glasses I've now got, basically. And good evening, matey. So here we go. Right, got the wax out of the way quickly. 2 minutes in rather. I just love this glass. This and the glass I had at Brewdog the other night with Greg were two of the best glasses I've ever seen for pouring beers into. It just looks so bang on. And a decent pour as well, which is unusual for me. Oh, that smells gorgeous as well. Really smells nice. So yeah, here we go. Wish we had smell-o-vision, because that looks awesome. So obviously neon black pour with a dark tan head. I'll just place it there. There we go. And I love the back of this because it's Bang the Elephant on the front side and Subvert the Stereotype on the back. Right, so does it say anything on the beer? No, not really. It's malted barley, lactose. It's got an email address. So Swedish beer. No wonder our good friend James was on about this the other day. And yeah, so it's an Imperial Chocolate Milkshake Stout. Whoa, big booze on the aroma. Cheers. 10.5%. Certainly getting the chocolate. Is there a hint of banana in this? I swear I'm getting banana. 10.5% on the ABV. I love ABV. Oh, wow. That tastes stronger than 10.5. Yeah, so it just says it there. There you go, 10.5. Might need to have different camera angles. Oh, that is divine. And it don't half sit beautiful. You know, in that glass, it sits spot on in that glass. So this is not a half pint glass. I got it. It's £7 on retail, but worth it. I saw this on the internet. And I'm like, I've got to get that chuffing glass. And you know, the beer. I mean, if this was in a pint glass, it wouldn't look as good. But in this glass, it just hits the spot. Massive boozy taste to it. Now, the good Michael, who was on the last video, he did tell me that a shop called Hoptism sell all the Bang the Elephant stuff. And they sell that pretty quickly. Yeah, presentation's key, isn't it? That's why I've moved the beer. I've moved the bar for that way, so that there's more room here. Another 40 beers in my review room. Bless you. You're getting as many beers as me. How big's your beer fridge, out of curiosity? And I've done it for this also. I've done it for this reason. So also, good evening, Goated. How are you, matey? I've done it for this reason, that when people are in Nottingham and come down to the beer room, that it's wide enough, because it's further back. Welcome back, Thomas. Because it's further back, collab reviews from the beer room. Hey, I'm not daft. I've got this. There's a reason behind, you know, sometimes where you do things. I'm sorting the beer room out now. 70 in the fridge. Whoa. The way I'm drinking, you'll have more than me soon. I'm going to do a decent sized beer shop next week, but I haven't been buying much, to be honest. I need to crack on and get some ciders. I want to get rid of everything. Basically, I want to refresh the whole lot and go start again. I've got to take a trip up to a couple of local breweries and get some new beers that have come out. Yeah, it's bubbling away lovely. I even took it out earlier and left it in the sun, and it's coming along nicely. This should be 2 massive beers when they finally show the faces. Both the Vimto and the Imperial Mild have really kicked in this afternoon. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow is pint today. Yeah. I'm going to do the pinter tomorrow. I'm going to do... That's why also I've changed the beer room. So there's a space for the pinter as well. Live after the game. Fair play, matey. That's why I brought everything early. Because everyone's watching the football. To be fair, most people are out boozing tonight. So fair play to them. Yeah, I understand. The weather, you know. I mean, the weather's glorious. If you've got the chance to go out to a pub and enjoy a bit of sun, enjoy a bit of craft beer, why wouldn't you? You know, it's what it's all about, isn't it? Oh, an Imperial Stout in a decent glass. Presentation, flipping heck, beautiful. Man City versus you're not. Yeah, Man City versus Chelsea, isn't it? Champions League final. I'm going to be brewing quite a bit this summer. To be fair, I want to do a lot of brewing. If I'm brewing beer, then when I'm doing like my tap room nights, I'll just drink homebrew and just chat rather than doing like bloody reviews, because one, it gets expensive. Whereas homebrew's a lot cheaper generally than someone's got cannabis on the go. I can smell it. Bloody hell. Bless her. She had a good day though. Met up with some other kiddies, had a good run round. It's good for her. It's good for her. Your little girl would get on with my son. He's 10. but they'd get on. It's got autism, so 10 million on the lottery. I'd still work at the moment. I'm enjoying my work. What I would do is set everything up to buy a bigger house somewhere else. 6 next Friday. Next Friday. Right, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, somewhere warm to homebrew. Yeah, I would certainly think about going into microbrewing on or some sort of little nano brewery myself, even if it's just from a garage. Just to, you know, tick that box. The wife, she does it with her cakes now. She's quite big with her cakes. I do the same. Homebrewing, the homebrew kits out at the moment. There's so many awesome homebrew kits out. Love Brewing's range of beer kits are outstanding, and all the kits, top quality stuff. You don't need to play around with the ABV. You can just brew as is. I play around because I've brewed a lot of stuff over the years. But yeah, everything's brewing lovely. The Vimto's bubbling away. The mild is bubbling, and the ginger barley wine's bubbling. So I'm going to give it 3 days and then see how, once the warm spell finishes, and then I'll know that I can start bottling. Yeah, having kids that sleep babs is good. I've my little, and he has night terrors, although sometimes I'm not so sure they are. Sometimes he fakes them, but he just likes to sleep next to his mum and dad. And the problem is, he's 10 years old now. He's getting a bit old, and he takes up a lot of the bed as well, and pulls the bloody covers off. Does you nothing. Anyway, back to the beer. Really enjoyable. Oh, the hit of booze on the nose. Any beer that you drink, you know, it's worth rate my takeaway now. I haven't. I've heard it's a massive channel now. Yeah, the bloke's doing really well. Chocolate. I'm sure there's a hint of banana in this. All kids. Yeah, all good fun. Oh, it's one of the beers you've got to take your time with as well. Luckily, I'm on Virgin. I am, so we get BT Sports for free. So I'll go and double check in a minute, because if it's not on, then I might as well sit down and watch TV and DOS, and no beer. Although I'm cooking the wife dinner when I get in, steak and whatnot. So it's all good. So, lovely looking beer, really hitting home. That strength is really, whoa, feeling it. At 10.5%. Wow. I think a lot of it's down to duty. What the good fellow, what the bloke from Bang the Elephant told me a minute ago. It's on the YouTube BT Sport channel. Awesome. The man from Bang the Elephant told me that the amount of duty they pay on beers, they hardly make anything on Imperial stouts because of the duty. Once you go over 7.4%, you pay a lot for duty. So sometimes it's just about getting your name out there, getting the ABV out there, so that to promote your brand, but not make anything off it. So the cheaper beers, generally, less duty, a bit more money made on the lower bit ABV beers. Sad, isn't it? It is sad. Bloody government. And breweries with pubs, they've been looked after reasonably well the last year. Little microbreweries, the likes of, you know, Bang the Elephant, they've not been looked after by the government. So it's sad, it really is sad. You fell asleep on the underground standing up. Bloody hell. Yeah, cider, 4% seems to be a thing, doesn't it? Where they seem to, you know, I like strong cider, but I want a strong fruity cider. So a 7% toffee apple cider would be amazing for me. Or even an 8%, you know. Colonel Table beer. You like the posh beers, you do. You drink some posh stuff. I've been watching your beers that you're drinking with your cloud waters and your kernels and stuff. Losing your shoes. Got a lovely twang to this. £2.80 for 5. Yeah, well, it should be for the ABV, shouldn't it? Chocolate, boozy. I'm sure there's banana in it. Last one. Yeah, I want to watch the football and stay awake watching the football. Well, hopefully. If it's a good match. But I've got to cook dinner first. Me and the wife have got a nice fillet steak. So we're both having fillet. Try and put a bit of seasoning or some the O'Shea's range. What is that in Ireland? Is that an Ireland thing then? And whereabouts in Ireland are you, Thomas? Just out of curiosity. Are you near the border with Northern Ireland? Especially near the Derry border. I can't wait to go over to Northern Ireland and check up on bottles, on superstores and see what's out there. And pray to God that the Lidl's, Aldi's, Morrison's and Tesco's have all got different stuff. Oh, right. That's interesting then. I might, next time I go to Northern Ireland, then I might need to nip over the border and pop over into Ireland and go and pick some up, get some different beer reviews. In Carlo. Ah, rightio, Carlo. Irish Stout, Marks and Spencer's is from Carlo. Well, Carlo Brewery. Yeah. Me and the wife want to go to Tato, the theme park, Tato Park, I think it's called. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's a few hours away from the border. Yeah, a few hours down the country. I had a mate of mine who used to go over to Achill Island. Don't know which part, whereabouts it is in Ireland, but yeah, he used to go there. Oh, he used to always go. His wife was from Achill Island, if that's how you pronounce it, and his wife used to, you know, she sadly passed away, but they used to go over yearly. And lovely place. Seen the photos, beautiful place. And when you get away from all the troubles and all that, Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland are beautiful places. The countryside's amazing. I'm not so keen on Londonderry, the inner city of Londonderry, but even though, you know, it's a nice enough city, really. The stoned wall is nice, but politics and all that, I'm not interested in politics. You know, it's like in England. I'm not really interested in half of it. Religion, politics, bores the hell out of me. All I want is decent beer. and for Nottingham Forest to get back in the Premiership and not be at the bottom, and to win the lottery. Yeah, one day. So my first drink out of this glass, it had to be done. I didn't want to do a Bang the Elephant review tonight because I want to separate this over a few days. Favourite food? Anything that soaks the beer up, really. Yeah, I don't mind a nice Chinese, to be fair. But yeah, anything that soaks booze up, because you know when you've had a bit, you want something to soak that beer up, don't you? Yeah, it's all about the beer, isn't it? Politics and all that rubbish don't interest me. It's all about decent beer. And putting the world to rights in your own way. What it's all about. Oh, nice twangy little beer this is as well. So it's on the pour it was neon black, dark tan, chocolatey, boozy on the nose, a hint of on the piss and leads. Job's a good one. Banana, chocolate on the. I'm sure I'm getting banana. I'll have to double check after this review. I'll double check it. I'm sure I'm getting a hint of banana. And again, I get the same elements on the taste. Really strong tasting beer. Definitely a beer that you're going to sip. You won't want to just neck it, but really strong, really fills the mouth with flavour. Food reviews? Nah, not really. I've done a few piss take reviews where I've been cooking something, and because I'm in the kitchen cooking, I put them on. But I'm not really into food reviews. I know for certain people it grows their channel quite quite a bit because people want to listen to about food. But I'm not a big. I don't like a lot of different foods, so there's no way on God's green earth I'm eating something that's spicy as hell. So my food reviews would be quite boring. It'd be steak and Stilton cheese. Although I do like Stilton cheese. On chips, it's gorgeous. Wow, get in. In the motorhome. That was a good one. Medium to medium raw. Yeah, steak. Malbec. Sorry, flipping Malbec. I was thinking what you'd have to drink. Ribeyes, yeah, definitely medium to medium rare. Sometimes though, I've even had them, near enough blue. You want a bit of blood in there, don't you? A bit of blood around your chops. So, really enjoyed it. Loved the glass. The glass was perfect. I pray to God I don't break the glass. I'll be pissed off if I do. Enjoyed this beer. A Swedish beer from Nerdbrewing. An Imperial chocolate milkshake stout. Yes. But I'm sure there's banana in there. I'm bloody sure there is. I need to double check in a bit. Gifted by the very kind Adam of Mersey Beers. You are a true scholar, matey. And thank you for that. A really, really nice beer. Yeah, very enjoyable beer. Boozy chocolate milkshake. Yeah, the wax. Yeah, the wax. Yeah, don't know what it is about wax on beers. It just makes it awkward to get into. Yeah, it was an amazing thing. For somebody like me, it was amazing. Out of 5, wow. Chocolate, twangy. I'm sure I got banana. I need to double check. Good strength, 10.5%. Very nice. Yeah, I'd rather be normal and, you know, I do what I do. Oh, it's for aging the beer, is it? So over 10 years. Yes, definitely too low. Yes. You've had too much to drink. We're never talking 4.3 territory. That's more like it. I really like this. It was more chocolate with a hint of banana rather than full-on banana, in my opinion. I hope I'm right, because if it ain't banana, I'm looking like a total twat. But these things happen, you know. I got a taste of banana from somewhere, and on the nose as well. So why would I? Yeah. Sometimes you do question yourself. Yeah, you do question yourself with your beers, you know, when you drink it and you think, did I get that? Which is nice sometimes to actually know what you're supposed to be getting beforehand. Yes, sometimes it's nice to guess, but sometimes it's nice to know, because there are flavours that you don't really know what you're getting until you think to yourself, is that? Interesting. Yeah, anyway, to kill the beer review off, because the football's coming, one does apologise. And out of 5, ooh, a good 4.63 out of 5. Yes, I liked it. It was a nice beer. Obviously the ABV was proper there. If I was going to be critical, I'd probably like a little bit more banana, but that's just me being critical. But I really like the beer. Thank you. Message retracted. Yeah, thank you, Adam. And really nice beer. And I'm suitably, yeah, I'm sure I got banana. Yeah. Anyway, up the house, job's a good one. 3 beer reviews, 1 beer haul video, and have a cracking night. Now to watch the football. Let's hope it's a great match. We don't want a shit match. Cheers, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining. You know, I don't know what's going on with YouTube at the moment. On my YouTube channel, it says 4.76 subscribers. On my YouTube app, it says 4.74. So somebody's in the wrong, and God knows. So I'm either closer to going to the old Tom challenge, or I'm going further away. So who knows? Gives me time to save up anyway. Cheers, everyone. See you soon.